Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to my channel and let's do another awesome episode of PSVR Showcase, my weekly show in which I'm looking at all the upcoming PlayStation VR games. I'm only looking at the confirmed games, but today we've got bonus game at the end of the show, which is not confirmed, but hopefully it will come eventually, just don't know. But of course, as always, we're looking at the good looking and bad looking games with the emphasis of the good looking ones, because there is plenty to look forward to on the horizon. Some of the games coming in the very near future. Also, if you're looking at some other games what you don't see in this episode, check out the playlist. I spoke about around 200 upcoming PlayStation VR games already. And as always, you can see the same game in multiple episodes. That's because the developers might be putting out some new trailers or some new gameplay, so I will be including it as well. Okay, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And let's do it! Once again, we're starting from VR Adventure. The developers posted this new gameplay. This is actually the longest gameplay video we saw from them of this game. And this video showcasing VR camera movement, but also it's showcasing kind of bit of a level from the game. And from what I'm seeing, they're doing great job. I really like the platforming what is on show in this video. Looks like a proper high quality platformer game. Astrobot, of course, was super popular on PlayStation VR. Same go for Moss, and I'm assuming same will go for VR Adventure because so far they not putting their foot wrong at all. They already showed us how the combat will look and all that stuff. The main character is very nicely animated and the game itself looks beautiful. Now, the game is scheduled to come out in Q2 2020, more towards the summertime, but it will come to PC VR first and then PlayStation VR owners will get it, but definitely something to get excited about. And next game is Swords of Gargantua. This is the PlayStation VR trailer. It was out on PC for a while. The developers released Quest version as well, but Quest version was kind of cut down a bit. I'm assuming PSVR version gonna be closer to the PC player playing. Now this is a roguelite game, so basically you going through the levels, you leveling up, you got like hundreds of levels. And then at the end you fighting the boss, the giant, humongous, very angry Gargantua. So you're gonna be able to fight it after, of course, becoming badass yourself. But also, if you're not into the roguelite games, then you can play your little adventure mode as well. This game features sword combat, physically based, so very nice. Coming this spring apparently. Spring already started, so I'm assuming within 3-4 months we should see it. And the next game I want to talk about is Bigscreen VR. Now, I know many people was waiting for it for a very long time. And also I'm getting asked pretty much daily now about this application. Very good idea, looks very good. And meant to come out in Q1 2020 for PlayStation VR. Well, original plan was last year, but they couldn't do it, so they said Q1, and now Q1 of course ended and we're still not seeing it. So let me just tell you the latest about it. I've been checking their Discord, and today and yesterday they basically saying stay tuned to our Discord server, we're working on the release date, we're gonna be announcing it on the Discord, but we cannot do it just yet, they still working on it. What's the hold up? I have no idea, but when it comes out, it's gonna be very nice little place to hang out with your friends and watch the movies. And also you can go to like a proper cinema, go to the thingy, buy the ticket and watch the movies whatever they playing in 3D. So that's very nice. Definitely very nice social application, especially now when people stopping at home a lot. That's could come handy very nicely. But of course it's still not out, and this is a bit of a shitty situation. But stay tuned to the channel, and as soon as I know anything I will be passing it on straight away, because I cannot wait for it as well. And another game I want to show you, coming back to the Boiling Steel. This is one of the trailers they lately put out on their YouTube channel. I spoke about this game many times. I even done preview when they sent me the beta code for the PC version. And I must say, this is very nice shooter. It's out on PC already and it's getting very good reviews. What I like about it is the fact that it looks very nice graphically, but also I really like the level design. The levels are very big, very large. Also, they're not just flat levels, but they've got different floors to them. So they kind of vertical as well. And also the combat feels very good, because you can have melee weapons to fight your opponents, but also you can have your proper shooting weapons. And the weapons themselves are very original in the game, because the story going that you are a miner in some kind of space future city, whatever colony. But of course, as always, shit hits the fan, so you have to fight. And you using your tools, what you've been using in your, usual work, and you transforming them kind of to be a weapon. And they feel very nice in this game. Also, reloading system is great, very nice, physical, but also very simple for VR. Basically, you kind of like unfolding your weapons, shooting at your enemies. When you run out of bullets, you're throwing your weapon away, and then you unfolding it again, and it feels very good. Very nice, smooth locomotion system, but also it's got those portals, what's like flying you around the level, and that feels very nice as well. So this is a very good game. It will be coming to PlayStation VR, probably at some point this year, but they didn't announce PlayStation VR release date yet. It's coming from Miro in VR. In past they've done Bulletproof VR, and that was pretty cool game, but it was wave shooter. This is much bigger, and I'm telling you, it's very fun. And the next game is Form. First time we heard about this game was in 2017, and then kind of everyone forgotten about it, but lately the developer said, listen people, Form is coming to PlayStation VR in April, actually early April, so not even that far away. It's been out on PC for a while, as you know, and it's got very nice review. This is a game when you are a scientist, but your experiment kind of goes a bit wrong, and you're transporting yourself to the different dimension, and everything is very strange down there. But as a good scientist you are, you carry on with your experiments, and you're doing it so you can, well, progress through the game, and I'm assuming come back to your place when you was in the first place. But also this is a very interesting puzzle game. I think it's kind of / escape room game as well. Got very nice high quality production values, so this is something what's gonna be very interesting when it comes to PlayStation VR. Especially that we know from what the PC players been saying that it's a solid title. It's coming from the Charm Games. They released some more VR games after the Form, so I wonder if their other game is gonna find the way to PlayStation VR eventually. That would be nice as well. But nevertheless, Form is something what's gonna look very nice in our PlayStation VR headsets. And also, this is yet another game that's got announced ages ago and finally coming out. And there was loads of game announced in the 2016 and 17 for PlayStation VR. Some of them we didn't saw them yet at all, like your, let's just on top of my head, Steam Hammer that's supposed to come out. So maybe the times are coming now that those games finally gonna be releasing on PlayStation VR. If not, never mind, because Form's supposed to be very good. Okay, and now, like I said, we've got bonus game. This is not confirmed at all. Half-Life ALYX coming out very soon on the PC. Not confirmed for PlayStation VR. Valve didn't confirm it at all, but people thinking like maybe it will come. Valve themselves said they want this game to be played by as many people as possible, so maybe they was referring to PlayStation VR as well, thinking in the future for PlayStation 5. They released their other titles on consoles, so maybe it will happen. Of course, Valve got like unlimited amount of money, so I don't think, I was at the beginning thinking they would care about exclusivity. But you know what, Valve likes to innovate and they like to share their games with people. So hopefully we will see it on PlayStation VR, but keep in mind, as of now, it's not confirmed, nothing is confirmed, it's just coming to the PC. But fingers crossed.
starting to think I shouldn't be breathing this stuff.
Agreed. Just keep moving. Maybe breathe less.
Oh, man.
Code. Locked. Cauterized. Stabilized.
Look, they're looking for you now, okay, so just be careful.
I'll be ready.
And that's it, bye.